Jeff, Mudflap, and the Gang, featuring Colleen. 96.3 KLLL.
Well, it is Wednesday. You know what that means?
Pre-Friday.
It means that. What else does it mean? Just go ahead and yeah, thank you. Somebody say it. That's fine. Just get it out of the way.
Troy said it this morning.
Did he? Okay. I knew somebody
Troy
would.
likes it.
There's a few others out there that like to say that.
Hump day. Yeah.
Hump day.
All right. Guess what day it is?
Hump day.
Big.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's probably one of the most iconic. That
really
definitely is up there with the most iconic commercials.
It is, but I don't even know what it's advertising.
Geico or Caveman. It's a Geico Insurance.
Is it Geico? Okay, yeah. That's what some of the best commercials are, the ones you remember, but you don't know what they're advertising. It's like Super Bowl advertising. It's always so amazing, and you go, "Yeah, that was a great one." What was it? Oh, what were they advertising? I don't remember. But man, that was a great commercial. Then you're like, "Was it really a great commercial?" If you don't know what it was, so yeah, Hump Day. I don't even really know. It's Geico though.
Geico.
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
Then, especially on the Super Bowl commercials, they pay so much to put that commercial on there, and then when it flops, it's like you just wasted $20 million on that.
Right. Exactly. I know. Yeah. So anyway, how are you this morning, Colleen?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you guys?
We're not too bad. Oh, I messed up today.
Yeah, it was just a little too much there.
Sorry.
It was too wordy there. That's all right. No big deal. It's all good. Today, this is a weird day. It is National Wiggle Your Toes Day. Now, that's just stupid. Why would they make that day? Why would they do that?
Well,
National
there's a lot of
Wiggle
these
Your
days
Toes?
that I don't understand.
Why would you have a day devoted to wiggling your toes?
Wiggling the toes can mean a lot of things.
Well, for instance,
Like when you wiggle your toes, like, oh, this feels so good. I mean, you wiggle your toes.
Okay, all right. So you really don't know. Okay.
So you really
Thanks for trying, though.
Next time you get...
that cleared it up.
Today... Thanks for participating.
Well, all I can say
nice.
is the next time something good happens, watch your legs and your toes.
What'll happen? Like the wiggle?
Yeah.
Something good happens?
Yeah. So...
Yeah, okay. Huh. Interesting. All right. Today's also National...
I'm wiggling now.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You have to be careful at my house because if we think your foot fell asleep or your leg fell asleep, we're usually we're relentless on, at my house, you never tell anybody that your foot fell asleep. Because we're going to go and we're going to hit your foot or hit your leg. Because you know how it is whenever it's waking up and it's like,
yeah.
We're always, you go over there and we smack your leg.
Really?
Yes.
Y'all are mean at your house.
Man. Wow, interesting.
I never
I
thought
just
about
learned
that.
something new with Colleen's family.
I never thought about that before. Yeah. Okay, wow.
Man, I'm going to do it just to see you guys beat me.
So no.
Bam!
What kind of weirdo are you? Yeah, no, thank you.
We don't have enough time to go
that. Yeah.
through that.
No, that's interesting. Okay, I'll just never. Yeah, nothing's asleep right now, so nobody hit me, please.
Where's your family now?
It is National Root Beer Float Day. Also,
okay,
today.
there you go.
Now that's a little better.
We're getting better.
Drinking a root beer float will make your toes wiggle, right, Mudflap?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, watch your toes. And I mean, when you do something like that,
because they're so happy.
Yes, exactly.
Are you being serious or are you just being funny, guy?
Serious. Next time you get happy, watch your toes.
Yeah, they wiggle. Okay.
You'll
You
be like,
have shoes on, so I can't really.
Yeah. Just the lower extremities, like your legs and
your
toes.
lower extremities will start wiggling when you're happy.
Yes. You'll move your legs. You'll move your. It's a bodily sign.
Okay.
Like it's one of those.
Anywho,
Look, I gotta say,
I get the bodily sign. That's what happens when he has a root beer float. Aren't you lactose intolerant?
No, like when you're single, and like you like somebody. Watch their legs and their feet. Like, are they moving their legs a lot? It's a sign. It's one of those body things that people, when you reading their body language.
I have
Seriously.
never heard that.
I don't
I think
even
you're
know
making that up. Totally.
Yeah, please do.
I'm pretty sure.
So people wiggle when they're happy.
Yeah.
I thought they clapped their hands.
Well, if you're happy and you know it.
Yeah. I guess if when you're happy and you don't know it, you wiggle your toes.
Right. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that must be it. No, I really think that you're talking about this in a way that's very confident and very well informed, to the point where you're almost convincing me.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to word this to get some type of internet. I'm trying to see what the internet says.
Are you using the internet? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I've heard of it.
It's a new thing. It's the internet.
Yeah.
Why don't you ask AI? Yeah.
Okay.
What does Grok say?
I don't know. I need to ask Grok.
All right. Well, anyway,
It'll be a little bit here.
You look into that. Yeah, look into that, and then report back here. So just ask it. Do people wiggle their lower extremities when they're happy?
Okay.
Maybe that's a question.
Yeah.
I don't know. Try that, and then after this song, maybe you'll have something. All right, science update coming up here. Okay, so before the song, you were saying, how did we get on that anyway? What
It's
did
the
I
Wiggling
say?
Your Toes Day.
Oh, it's National Wiggle Your Toes Day. That's right. And you were saying that something about when you're happy, you wiggle your toes,
when you're
or your
happy,
lower extremities,
when
or some
when
kind of
you're
thing.
feeling excitable. It's one of those things that you, your lower extremities, your body, your toes.
It's an indication, when you're wiggling things, you're very excited.
Yes.
Okay, so you looked it up.
I did.
And you've verified your science.
I have.
Okay,
It says,
let's hear it.
Yes, wiggling toes can indeed be a sign of happiness and excitement. It's often referred to as happy feet because it indicates the excess of energy being released through the feet. This can be a subtle yet noticeable indicator of positive emotion, especially when paired with other positive body language clues. That's what I was saying. The body language.
Right. Okay. All right. So when you're happy and you know it, not only do you clap your hands,
you wiggle your
wiggle-
toes.
Yeah. Who knew?
And lower
He
extremities.
blinded
Yeah.
me with
Yeah,
science.
yeah.
Wow, look at me doing science.
No, that's really impressive. You're on fire today.
Woo.
That's very good.
Usually it's Colleen. Now it's me.
I'm happy. Okay, that's interesting. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. I did not know that.
Yeah.
So. I'm wiggling my toes now. No, I never knew that. I really didn't.
I don't like
I don't
my
recall doing that.
toes being confined.
Okay.
And I don't. It's hard to find open-toed shoes anymore for heels because I like to wear high heels.
Right.
And for a while there, that style was very popular. Open-toed because I do like to wiggle my toes.
So you're happy most of the time.
Apparently so.
Okay,
I did not know that, but
never do.
I don't like my toes being crunched or scrunched in shoes at all.
Right. Okay. Well, I guess you're a very happy person then.
I guess so.
I don't have any open toe shoes, I guess, except for a pair of
You don't
flip
have.
flops
I
or
was
something.
gonna say,
But yeah, but
surely
I just don't
flip-flops or
wear.
sandals.
But I don't. I'm
Man
not
sandals.
I'm not a sandal guy really, but I do. I mean, flip flops. I mean, have around the house maybe or something. But yeah, I've just never wiggled my toes out of happiness. I don't think. You've really blown my mind today.
Well,
Thank you.
it's like the AI said. It's this little subtle. It's a body language type thing.
Yeah. No, that's great. You verified it. I mean, I'm a believer now. I really am. I'm not even. I can dispute it. I'm examining my own life now.
I'm examining my own life.
I don't wiggle my toes much. So what does that mean? Anyway, all right. Well, coming up here, we'll have more science for you this morning, and we'll learn some more things. How about the weather?
Oh, the weather.
I feel like Tommy Tuberville.
Oh boy.
How about that weather?
Yeah. Oh, you don't want to know today. It's
gonna be
100,
hot.
102
Okay.
today. It's. I mean, I thought yesterday was smoking. It's really going to be.
I'm
smoking
definitely
today.
not wiggling my toes right
No,
now. Now I'm
I'm
so
not
conscious
either.
of my toes wiggling that but I'm not happy
I
right
think
now.
I just had a cramp in my toe.
Well, one thing that might make you wiggle your toes out of happiness would be getting your vehicle fixed if you have hail damage, because it's really depressing when you look at your car, your truck, and you got all those hail dents in it. It's depressing. It's like, man, wow. especially when you're still paying for it. That's even more depressing. Not trying to depress you or anything, but there is happiness on the way if you take your vehicle to Hub City Body Shop, because they can fix that hail damage or any other dents or other results of an accident or something. Hub City Body Shop is locally owned and will work with you to make sure the repairs are done safely and correctly. So Hub City doesn't take any shortcuts like some of the big corporate shops working for the big insurance companies do. They're local. They'll work for you and with you to get everything repaired. But, yeah, they will work with their insurance company and all to get things straightened out. And always remember, you can take your vehicle anywhere you want to get those repairs. It's your vehicle, and, your insurance company may say something about, hey, take it to this place or whatever, but you can take it wherever you want. And for me, that's Hub City Body Shop. They're on Spur 327, a few blocks west of Frankfurt on Spur 327. Hub City Body Shop, they care about you, your safety, and our community. So that's Hub City Body Shop. Make it pretty and call Hub City.
Triple L, Jeff Mudflap and the gang.
96.3 KLLL.
Disturbing.
It's disturbing, yeah.
Okay.
But it just shows where we are as a society, I think. This really is apparently there's a new trend for stressed out young adults. It's mainly starting in China, okay?
It's not
When
with COVID, does it?
Yeah, no, it's not that, but it probably started about then. We stressed out the world with a ridiculous thing. But I guess, there's a lot of anxiety these days. So these young people in China, when they're stressed out, they're starting to use pacifiers, adult pacifiers, to make themselves feel better.
No.
Yes. Isn't that weird?
It's only weird if it doesn't
I
work.
guess, but the people that are doing this say it's calming, oddly satisfying, and apparently helps some people sleep better. But it's a thing. Adult pacifiers. The trend is it's getting popular online, I guess. So
Oh, my gosh.
there's influencers now, adult pacifier influencers. That's where you really need to step away from your phone for a minute and look in the mirror and go, who am I and what am I doing? I mean, what do you do? Well, I'm an adult influencer, and I talk about using adult pacifiers. Really? You might want to get a life. Isn't that crazy? That is
I tell
weird.
you what, that is very strange, and I read a lot in the news, trying to find things to talk about for dirty laundry. I have noticed a significant increase in deaths with influencers passing.
Yes, that is weird with social media influencers. Yeah,
and they're early on they're passing. At their exactly. I mean, but they're self-induced.
Yeah, Carl just said, society's turning into a bunch of babies, so why not? That's a great.
It's kind of funny. I actually have some pacifiers in my drawer upstairs, so if you guys need one, let me know.
All right, I think the obvious question is why, Colleen?
Yeah, I don't know if I could really say it without me getting in trouble with my HR. If I have somebody acting like a baby, I might actually offer them a pacifier.
Oh, somebody on the staff. Okay, I got you. Okay, so they're not for like personal recreational use or something. Okay, so man, you're really stressed out. Wow. Okay. No, but it's interesting with this. Psychologists explain it as something called regression phenomenon. The idea is that when people are faced with extreme stress and insurmountable problems, they tend to unconsciously regress to an earlier stage of development, and the pacifier symbolizes the security and the comfort of
I'm trying to finish the song.
It was exactly like.
The song's 3 minutes and 16 seconds long, and it's almost like he was having trouble, and they said, "Listen, Shabuzi, listen, dude, you got to get to 3 minutes and 16 seconds."
Right.
I don't know, man. I think I can get to 3 minutes. Listen, we need you to dig deep. You got to get through it. I can maybe get to 3:05. I just don't know, man. That is funny. That's exactly right. It's like he's doing good. A little good news. All we need is. Shabuzi, wake up! Oh, that's good news. Yeah, that's funny. Never thought about that. You're right. He just kind of mumbles his way through the last part there, like, I just can't do it, man.
Can't make it
Done.
Yeah.
I just can't.
Well, I mean,
do
he
it.
only said good news about 92 times in that song.
That's true. Yeah, they
It's
could have
like,
punched it
you
in
know.
somewhere at the end. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna take that first take you had of good news. We'll just use that at the end. We'll punch that in, and you'll be good to go. All right, man. I'm just so tired. I just can't do it.
What's funny is it's a sneaky good song too.
Yeah, I mean, it is. We all need some good news.
But
Yeah.
the last part of it, I'm just like,
he actually sings it like most people sing songs when you don't know the words.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how you do
funny.
it.
yep.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
he's
what
like
he's trying
he's
to
like
do.
all of us, I guess.
Yeah.
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 You know, that's actually kind of, if you think about it, it's pretty crafty because if people are going to sing your song like that anyway because they don't know the words, you might as well just sing it that way. And they don't know the words, and it makes everybody feel like they know the words.
Yeah, my
How
wife
about
was
that?
calling me out on that last night. That's funny you said
Not knowing the words to a
yeah,
song.
Yeah.
What were you singing? Do you remember?
I was to my favorite group, Old Dominion, and,
Yeah.
and she's looking through the window, and I'm out in the backyard, and she's like, "You don't know the song, the words." I'm like, "You're not listening to my music." She's like, "You don't know the words. I can tell by your mouth." I'm like, blah, 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 blah.
They always say if you don't know the words, just say watermelon. Like if you're, because I can remember when I was a kid, like at church in the kids' choir or something, there'd be some times that, let's be honest, I didn't apply myself, okay? And I wouldn't sometimes know the words to the songs. But somebody said one time, just get up there and say watermelon. Just mouth that, and people in the audience will think you're singing.
exactly
just have
right.
a smile on your face and just, watermelon, 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 and they don't even know.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Mhm.
Yeah. You ever do that? You were in a band. I mean,
Oh,
did you ever?
did it.
I guess
I've
that's
done it,
bad when
yes.
you're in a band. You were the singer, right? So you couldn't just watermelon.
I remember
Yeah.
when I forgot the words to a song one time, and it was the second verse, and I started humming the second verse. And I don't know.
That's when you stick the
Yeah.
microphone out and hope everybody else knows the
Yes.
words to the
I
song
was
in the
about to
audience.
say that would have been y'all sing along. Come on now, and you put the mic there. Everybody else sings. Yeah.
My drummer was laughing so hard that I was humming it that he couldn't even play the drums. He was laughing. He was rolling over. He was like, I can't believe he's humming.
That's one instrument you really can't fake right there. The drums. You're either playing them or you're not playing them. You know. Yeah. You know what drives me crazy as someone who plays drums is like how many movies have, like they have a drummer or something, and even guitars. I notice this too because I play guitar too. And there's nothing more annoying than watching a show when there's musicians and you can clearly tell like when they're not actually musicians and they got their hands like a guitar. They're just making there's not even chords and they have their hands on it and they're just stupid. Drums, same thing. These guys are moving around doing stuff. I was like, man, is it that hard to at least look like you're fake it like you're really doing it? Anyway, but it's amazing
Make it
how
till
many
you
shows
make
you
it.
see. Just hire a drummer to somebody who knows what
Fake it.
it'd be like hiring an actor for a show that's never acted before or doesn't know how to act. You wouldn't do that. So why would you hire an actor to act like they're playing the drums when they have no clue how to even do the movements or what which I don't know. That's a little thing. It drives me crazy. I'll get over it. It's all right.
Yeah.
Maybe I need an adult pacifier. It's possible.
Hear the Jeff Mudflap and the Gang podcast on the new Sonic KLLL mobile app.
All right. It's all good, though. Hey, so are you tired of hauling those heavy water jugs just to get clean drinking water? That's the thing in Lubbock. We're not known probably for our great water, really. In tap water, there's so many things in tap water that you just don't really. It does make you wonder sometimes. So if you like some really nice, clean drinking water, this is interesting. Earl's has the solution, an under-the-counter reverse osmosis system that gives you purified, great-tasting water straight from the tap. But it's purified water, so it's not just, regular Lubbock water coming out of the tap. You get that nice, purified, delicious water. No more lifting, no more hassles. Because I tell you, those big bottles, I mean, you know, they are. Let's face it, they're a hassle to deal with. And right now, you can get $100 off your RO system from Earl's, plus flexible payment plans are available. Earl's isn't just about water, you know. I mean, they do all kinds of stuff. They're your trusted team for plumbing, leak detection, drain clearing, heating, cooling, and even licensed electrical work. I mean, they do it all at Earl's. So one call can do it all for you as well. Now, you can visit callearls.com or give them a call, but that's callearls.com. So, yeah, if you're tired of hauling those heavy water jugs around, check with Earl's about this RO water system. Pretty good. Yeah. I just can't even drink tap water anymore. It's either bottled water or something like this. So Earl's RO systems, give them a call today and get that going. And you'll have delicious, tasty water. And you won't have to complain about Lubbock water anymore.
From the Dollar Western Wear Studio, this is Lubbock's country leader and home of Jeff, Mudflap, and the Gang.
They're magnificent.
How many days are we till Christmas?
145.
Okay. Yeah. No, we don't need to really get into that, I guess, every day, because that does add a layer of stress to people. And before long, you know, we're all going to be using adult pacifiers, apparently.
Yeah,
if you're just joining us this morning, with this story a little bit ago, I guess it's a trend now, and it's really starting in China. I mean, you know, figures, but I don't even know what that means. But you see it on like TikTok and stuff like that. These younger people are, when they're stressed out, they're turning to what's called adult pacifiers. Listen, let's face it. There's no such thing as an adult pacifier. They're pacifiers. You know, you can call it an adult pacifier, but at the end of the day, you're using a pacifier when you're an adult, and that doesn't make it an adult pacifier. You know, you're being a baby, right?
Yes. I wonder if China says, "Ooh, let's start this trend and see if the Americans fall for it."
Probably.
Yeah, they'll fall for anything. Watch this. Yeah, yeah. I know it makes you wonder, right?
Now they'll start having flavored pacifiers.
You think? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Didn't they?
Yeah.
Did they still make those things?
Bailey's flavored, Kahlua flavored, vodka flavored.
Don't they? They probably still make these. I don't know, but remember those? Didn't they have like little candy things that were pacifiers or something?
Yeah, they were ring pops.
Okay, yeah, but they were like pacifiers, right? But
yeah,
they were candy.
well,
yeah,
it looked like a big diamond, so I think it was supposed to be like a diamond. But it kind of, I could see
like
how it looked like a pacifier.
Anyway, apparently that's a thing because everyone's so stressed out they're regressing to their time when they were a baby and using pacifiers. I'm just like, I'll tell you all right now. If I ever get so stressed out that I do that, I want you each to just somebody end it for me, okay?
All right.
I mean, that's just, you know, I don't even care how. Just that's where it's over. You know, Jeff's using a pacifier.
He's lost it.
What should we do? It's
but what
over,
if it
man.
changes you?
It won't change me for anything good, okay? I'm just telling you. If I get to that point, I just want you to go, listen, you've lived a great life.
Need to put you out of your misery.
That's great. Pacifier. I love it.
Have y'all noticed Jeff's using a pacifier? Is he okay?
I've got one of those big
not
ones. But it's
like a big pacifier? Oh, I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's one of those big pacifiers, yeah.
I mean, like,
well,
you say it like everybody knows what you're talking about.
Well,
What?
okay.
And then you put your hands up, but that is ginormous. How do you?
What do you do with
well, it's a Halloween
Prop.
Prop, yeah. It's just a.
Well, I feel like you waded into this and you didn't think it through, and now you're having
How
regrets.
about we do this? Is a good one, Tammy. Aren't the cups that we use that have the lids on it essentially giant sippy cups?
Now that's a good point right there, Karen. That is a good point.
Yeah.
So back to your gigantic pacifier. Now what
I
is
tried
this?
Mudflap. Sorry.
Well, no, it's okay. So a number of years ago, when one of my daughters was born, I decided to dress up in honor of my child as a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought, oh, this would be fun, ha ha ha. And
Most guys just pass out cigars or something.
yeah.
You know?
So
yeah.
anyway, in hindsight, it wasn't quite the best idea. So, but I got this big diaper. I got the big old pacifier, and I was a baby, So, and so I that's what my Halloween gift was. Anyway, so I had this big pacifier, I had this big diaper, and hindsight's 2020, in theory it was probably pretty good. In reality, it could have got me arrested, so I mean it was
Why is it illegal to impersonate a baby?
well, I mean, with what I was wearing.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's just the diaper and a large pacifier.
Yeah.
There's only so many places you can walk into, and
Right.
that doesn't
And I mean,
raise suspicions, right?
And nobody raised the suspicion here. I mean, they just like, oh, it's Mudflap. So
So was that after your first daughter or your second daughter was born?
that was after Dirt Skirt. So Briella. It was
Okay,
Briella.
yeah.
So that was the second one?
Well, how many kids? You have like
I
you
have-
have 12
I have
kids,
some-
don't
I
you?
have-
with
yeah.
with her. With
Her, that would have been my third.
Oh.
Oh, with
Second
her,
but
first with her. Yeah.
it gets rather complicated.
I know. There's six
Don't
total.
dive
we
into
get
my
it.
love life.
There's
really,
1.0, 2.0, 3.0.
X number one,
Yeah,
X
yeah.
number two. So I'm now I'm not understanding why you are no longer married to her.
Oh yeah. I think how Shannon
Yeah,
feels.
we need to talk. That's
And we
that's
consider her the
interesting, yeah.
smartest of them all.
I know. Trust me, I've told her. I'm like, man, you oughta.
When y'all met, did you already own the big pacifier?
Ooh, good question. Yeah, I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
wow. So
Yeah, I
she
did.
knew what she was getting.
Oh,
into.
I tell her all the time.
Well,
You married me.
He probably had that hidden. He didn't reveal the big passy until a little later.
It's hard to it's probably difficult to hide a large pacifier. I
Yeah.
would guess. I don't
Yeah.
know, but yeah.
So,
Huh. Well, that's a great story.
thank you.
All right.
Little vulnerability here.
Yeah, I don't even know
God.
why we
I don't-
revisited
Hey,
that
you
topic
asked.
there. Well, I did. It's my fault. So, all right. Something else here. I just can't. You showed up to work
Yeah,
like that?
Yeah,
I don't remember that day.
Oh, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you dressed up like Cupid one time, but I don't.
Oh, yeah,
and that was
Cupid-
disturbing
Yeah,
enough.
that was
I mean,
extremely
Well, I
disturbing.
mean, yeah, and
Yeah.
I went to school with that.
Which I can't even believe they let
And
you
they
in.
did that. I remember when they
Because you were
ran that-
visiting people and
Yes.
delivering like Valentines or something,
Yes.
or singing Valentines. Yeah.
And I mean, even Channel 11 did a story on it, and I can remember Abner just going, and Mudflap.
In other news today,
Yeah, I mean, it was just, I remember looking at his face like, oh gosh, I really got to read this story.
And then they went and hired you.
Yeah, really.
Right, yeah. We want more of that. Have they let you do the weather with a diaper and a large pacifier yet? Have
Oh,
they done
no,
that? Or is
not
that
yet. No,
Okay.
not yet. But
If anybody, if you show up like that and they ask you anything, just say, "No, this isn't a pacifier. It's my Doppler." Yeah. All right. Here's a great question for you. Moving along
When's
this morning.
your contract up? They may not renew it.
It's come to light about the pacifier, and
I wonder why I never
we've got
did it
some
with Karen and
concerns.
Abner.
You're right.
That's
yeah.
all right.
No,
Yeah,
I
they
did.
probably have it in their contract. We don't do we don't want him on the weather with us.
I've only done it with them once,
Okay.
and so
And how was that?
I mean, it was okay. They humored me.
Okay.
So
all right.
Abner humors me. Karen
Right.
is so sweet.
Yeah. Well, Karen's
Abner's
nice to everybody.
too,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying
Abner's nice in a
he's
different
like-
way than
he
Karen.
is, he
Karen
is.
is genuinely just a loving,
Yes.
nice person.
Yeah.
Abner's a nice person, but if he's disturbed by something like you and with a large pacifier or something like that, he'll look at you kind of like
You'll see it on his face.
This is
And that's-
interesting,
and that's
you know,
what
I like
that
you,
was.
but I don't understand this. But I'm going to be nice to you because
Right.
you might need professional help, and I don't want to say anything.
And
about
that's
it. Yeah.
how he delivered that story. But
Right.
and John has just that weird, kind of that weird sense of humor that I have.
Yeah,
He's
John
kind of
Robson. Yeah, he would probably get it. I
He
guess,
cracks
right.
me up.
Yeah.
That man's funny.
Yeah, he really is. He's quietly funny.
He's quietly funny. Yes.
a very dry sense of humor.
Uh-huh.
But, Mudflap, I don't know why you got a pacifier, but
I guess we'll try one too.
yeah. Hey man, that thing really sucks. Huh? Okay, boom, there you go.
That's exactly what he would do.
All right. Coming up this morning, What's insanely overpriced, but people keep paying for it anyway? So think about that.
gosh.
Things that are overpriced, but you just go ahead and pay because you just need it, you like it, you want it. So we'll discuss coming up this morning on KLLL.